And good afternoon again, you guys. I just had to come back since I've calmed down. Whew, I've had about 15, 20 people call me and talk to me. And I had to calm down and I had to come back to number one, apologize to my subscribers. Of course, that's not what I'm on here for. And I know sometimes people get mad. I mean, sometimes people want you to come down to their level. And I feel like I did that, and it was wrong on so many levels. I think I just got frustrated. I'm letting the police in Atlanta and the feds and stuff do their job as far as this wiretapping and stuff, this hacking. But I guess because I know that I've been violated and I know partially where it's coming from because that person is not the only person. Um, and then to be consistently harassing me and you don't know me, um it just I just had an explosion this morning, because that person directly attacked me and don't even know me, right? So not only that, they began to send their moderators to stalk and harass me. Of course I got, but I took pictures of that too, right? um but because if I'm a do it right. As a woman, I am not going to be violated, harassed, and slandered. Nobody gets on YouTube for that to happen. And it's sad because I think people think that I'm mad about Key Glock. No, people are mad at me because they don't want me saying that Key Glock them had nothing to do with that. Isn't that something? Never went at anybody. When people have gotten on my vlog and said certain things, I guess a hit dog holler because there are some vloggers that are being paid. But the mere fact that I say, well, I don't believe PRE did that. Because, see, I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not even pissed off. I couldn't give a damn less about what Fabo Gold say. That stuff is going to, with Key Glock and Fabo Gold, that stuff is going to fade away. But I still stand on what I say. And that is they had nothing to do with it. I believe what the damn police officers say, what the investigators say. I believe what they say. And I've said from day one, people have tried to divert. And it has nothing to do with, they know that they can't influence an investigation. It's got everything to do with just trying to make money, quick money. That's it. But even still, y'all, I never got mad when people got on my vlogs. I would say, well, I don't believe that. I never allowed them to talk about any other vloggers. I never went at any other vloggers because I have a real life and I ain't got no battery in my back. So I am not going to attack anybody for what they feel. But this particular man has continuously violated me, attacked me, and I have ignored it consistently. And so I came to a head this morning because as a woman, we have to go through enough to the point that I haven't felt safe since that wiretapping, that hacking. I haven't really felt safe since then. That's why I've had all these people having to have my back, really, and my family's back. I never even thought that it would go this far. When I was told that it would be dangerous, I didn't know this man and his people would go this far. For what? Even with all the lies, you never heard me say nothing because I ain't got nothing against nobody making their money. But I never said nothing. This man has continuously harassed me, slandered me. And for what? You know nothing about me. You know nothing about Memphis unless, you know, hey, I know some of these people have a connection, are in the exact same gangs, okay, as some of these people that had something to do with Dolph. That's a fact. Never said a word. Been knowing who some of these folks was. Never said a word. Knew that they had the same gang ties and everything. Never said a word. because I'm not on here for that. I get on here to vlog about Dolph and other things to educate people and to live my life. I'm a mother. I'm a human being. And the same thing that they did to Dolph, they're trying to do to me through this man. He's one of them. And it just came to a head. And I had people say, we taking care of it. We taking care of it because what they're doing is fraud. Is we taking care of it. Don't say nothing. But as a human being, I'm tired of it as a woman. I guess I dare not be great. I was great before I got on this motherfucker. And I still ain't mad. People been saying what they wanted to say about PRE. Them boys ain't studying that. I get on here and I say what I want to say, but the problem is what I say. They don't like it. And then they try to twist it and say I'm mad at what they say, but actually they mad at what I say. And a motherfucking thing still ain't gonna change except for them charges and them lawsuits. And why did it have to come to this? Why? I knew he kept pushing. One of the federal agents said that motherfucker ain't gonna stop though. He ain't gonna stop. He one of those ones that ain't gonna stop. And he just wouldn't. That's a person that's used to bullying. That's a person that has to get a job done. I'll be damned if I let anybody do me like that. No woman should have to go through that. Just because what they say, they got credibility, what they say is different. And it's completely different from whatever narrative someone else is pushing. Okay. But he ain't the only one. He got other people working with him. It's a few of them. I'm not even gonna say a word because I gotta let these folks do their job. But I had to apologize. And you know what's so funny is that there was a young man that got on my live named Street Stepper. I had when he started saying something about this particular vlogger, I had already known. I've been knowing. I never said nothing when he started taunting me. I had been knowing. I never said nothing. Never promoted it. Even when I saw the young man on my page, but I'm gonna tell you something. The young man got on my page and he said something like, I wasn't a Dolph fan. I don't get mad at people for what they feel. Or he wasn't. But guess what? The young man was never disrespectful to me. Never disrespectful to me. This man went right on his page and exposed him. Never said nothing, never promoted it, never said nothing. I ain't get mad with that man because he was never disrespectful to me. I don't know what his motives were, but I have to judge people by how they treat me. And he didn't get on my vlog and was disrespectful. And he straight out told me he wasn't for Dolph. I can't influence what people feel. All I can do is get on my vlog and speak my stuff. But somebody that say that they are would completely disrespect me, and he's supposed to be for him. Ain't that weird? Will continuously harass me and violate me, but he's supposed to be for him. People get mad at you for knowing the truth, y'all, but I had to get on here and apologize to my subscribers, and this is being dealt with. With that Fabo Gold stuff, I couldn't give a damn about that. Y'all ain't never even really heard me talk about it. I don't know if he got on his vlog and said, I ain't even look at the whole thing other than people was appalled. It was like, why he coming at you? I don't know. He has been coming at me. It's an obsession. But I've been in fear. I have been told to take it seriously. But I've been in fear for a minute now. And now he has directly come at me. My lawyers are contacting YouTube and Gmail. They had already been going back and forth because of this wiretapping and stuff. Because that's something more serious. That's federal stuff. But for what? You don't even know me. For what? I would think that this person would have bigger fish to fry. I would think that they would have bigger fish to fry. I'm not going to talk about the situation again. Okay. I'm going to let these folks do their job. And I still don't give a damn about that. That folks can smirk all day. It don't make it. I ain't, listen, I ain't got no interest in that. That's kids stuff. What in the hell I look like going back and forth with a bunch of damn kids and instigating that? I would never. You know why? Because I believe what the authorities say. When it's all said and done, later on down the line, them kids grew up together. They might be back friends later on. I'm not going to speak about that. Not today, tomorrow, not ever. I'm not going to speak about that ever again. But this violating me, that's a whole different story. But I had to get on here and apologize to my subscribers. I feel like a lot of people got what they wanted because they wanted to get me here. Okay. And so that's why he came directly at me, but that's going to cost you because you had already violated me. And I'm not going to do a damn thing. I'm going to let the law handle it. Because, like I said, I believe in the law. What y'all did to me was a federal crime, wiretapping. And all this other stuff, this internet stalking, this slander, this harassment, those are other crimes. I'm not going to be a woman and get on here and be violated by a man that cannot control me because I don't know what your mission is. I don't know what you was put here for. But it won't be to harass and bully me. But again, I want to apologize to my true subscribers and I thank y'all for riding with me. Okay. I thank y'all for riding with me. I just had to do that because my subscribers have rocked out with me. They have. And I appreciate that so much. And when they get through putting out all this stuff, it still don't affect my life. I'm still going to believe what I want to believe and say what I want to say. And that's the problem. Or else I never would have been attacked and constantly brought up and harassed. See, it ain't me with them. It's them with me. Because go back any vlog, you never heard me attack another vlogger. They all on here except for the ones that they deleted. And guess what? We got the StreamYards of those. They was able to go back. That's the goodness of God. And pull every one of them up to see where the IP address came from that deleted them. That's when you know God working for you. I'm standing back now. I'm not going to address this again. I'm not going to, I ain't never said that none of them name anyways. And I'm going to continue on my journey. I'm going to let these folks do their job. Because there's always bumps in the road. When you're onto something, the enemy always send their imps, but I can't be stopped. That's my slogan. I've always said it. I can't be. This ain't my first opposition. This is just opposition from somebody that I ain't never even laid eyes on. Still don't know. And he ain't the only one. There's some more of them. But over here, the narrative ain't going to change because when it's all said and done, doing their damn thing. What I'm going to be mad about that for them boys rocking. Somebody going to be mad about that. But when you get through, you can't control me. And that's what all of this stuff is about. But y'all, I want to thank my true subscribers. And I have been really quiet about this because they've been working on this because I'm not the only person that they've done this to. But I'm going to be the last one that they do it to. Okay. They finances better look out. They better look out. But again, I apologize to my subscribers. I do love you all. I do appreciate y'all. It took everybody to calm me down because I'm tired. I have real stuff going on in my life. I'm not messy. And I'm South Memphis all motherfucking day. A motherfucker that ain't never been to South Memphis can't tell me shit. Okay. Like I said, you would think that they would have bigger fish to fry. Okay. And it ain't doing what they've been doing to me. Okay. But I definitely apologize to my subscribers. Okay. I do because, and I'm not going to address this again. Even if it come up, y'all send it to me. I'm just going to send it right. I'm just going to forward it on to the people that need it. Should be forwarded to anything because I know people send me video and stuff all the time of what people say. That's what happened. I don't even look at these people. Somebody sent me that. So when you send it to me, I'm just gonna forward it straight on to my lawyer and to the people that's been working, down at TBI. And this stuff has got to stop because nobody can control me. Okay. And that's how we're going to do it. And I'm not going to talk about this again, but I had to get on here and apologize now that I've calmed down because when you feel been violated, you start to feel a certain way. Just like Young Dolph, if you dare to be great, okay, people start shooting arrows at you. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Again, thank y'all for being my subscribers. I appreciate y'all so much.